So here we are. I wanted to show highlights, but okay. All right, let me start here. Okay, let me start here. First off, it has been a stressful weekend for me because of what happened on gold. I mean, it was just I'm taking like setup after setup because they were going to profit so fast that I just figured I'm just gonna just take a step at the setup instead of evaluating and all this stuff. And I found that absolutely was a bad idea because I had been doing this for a while where I look for, people were saying, what do you look for? And I was kind of like, bro, just go in. But I don't realize that subconsciously or whatever it is. I didn't realize it was so automatic. I did not realize that I was offsetting my consolidation zones. I didn't realize that. And this is why, the accounts were not blowing up. But the moment I didn't do that and I began just taking random whatever, I blew it up. So, because some of you guys on Reddit were saying, hey, yeah, I'm just going to, how you do to blow up? And I'm sitting here thinking like, but it hasn't blown up. Like, it's been cool. But I had to go back to my past entries and I had to look and see, where it was that I'm screwing up, but then I see, well, why was I successful with it? And then I saw a pattern. Okay. And no, I'm going to make a video, for the, hold on. I'll make a video for the paying members, how to set up, their trades. Hold on. How do I take this? All right. Set up the trades properly. And, going in, I mean, one of the things, one of the things you got to avoid, I'll just say this for everyone, is that you have to avoid trading U.S. session. You cannot trade during U.S. session. And I had, I've been against that. If you look at some of my older videos, I talk about it quite often, but I went backwards and went into that. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm going to do it in the morning. And I'm realizing that, again, whether it's hedging or just doing regular trades, that, it's not going to work out too well. I figured I could get away with that. I said, oh, it's all right. It's moving pretty quick. And I broke the rules because I'm thinking, oh, no, it's going to profit quick. I'm not worried about it. And then all of a sudden, what happens? I end up blowing up my challenge account because I'm thinking I can slide by. When I was in it, when I had already taken the trade, instead of closing it, closing them out, closing the hedge out, because I realized that, oh man, I started a hedge when I wasn't supposed to. I went ahead and tried to just let it ride through like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to, because I could have just taken a $14 loss, like, $14, right? It's no big deal at all. But I said, well, nah, you know what? I just won't do it again. I'm going to go ahead and ride it through. It's all right. It'll pass. And then I just won't enter this, kind of trade again. Well, that's not the case. It went all the way to 9x and, that's the end. Okay. So, and then after it goes to 9x, you see what happened, right? It went straight to hell, basically. It consolidated longer than it had. And this is one of the things I do like, even if I wasn't doing hedging, okay? One of the things that I do like about it, it allows you to really use as a consistent, okay, measuring stick to see when the trade has changed, when something is about to explode. Because as many times as the thing went back and forth, which I hadn't done it before, I should have known that either a big jump or a big drop was coming. Didn't know which way, no, but something big was about to happen. And I'm sitting right on the edge of it in way too early. Now, if I went back to check to see if I had entered during my, my normal time, like, the time I'm supposed to, it would have been it would have passed me on one trade. It would have pretty much like probably something like close to passing me on one trade. Would have passed the account in one trade. So we're going back in. I was thinking about going to Oanda and doing an Oanda account. Maybe I can do Oanda later, but I thought, you know what? I want to succeed where I started. Like, you know what I mean? The same ones. I was about to go. I almost bought the 15K, and then I looked at the 25. I said, no, 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 no. You're getting it. Here you head. You're getting ahead of yourself again. You know, telling myself, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Just baby steps. Take the baby steps. You know, all of us want to jump out ahead. You know, all of us want to, man, USD Mexican. God, I used to trade this one too. Oh my goodness. I miss trading that one. And I miss trading the ones that I really like was USD CNH, the Mexican peso. Man. So anyway, okay. Yeah, I've got to pull myself back every day. Like every day, pull myself back because trying to jump ahead or trying to hit a home run, what happens? You risk, if it's not worth the taking on extra risk, like it's not worth the extra risk. This is what happened. I start over, right? So next week, probably I'm gonna do trades in the time frame because you got to plan this thing out. I didn't do that before, like physically say. I kept it in my head, but I'm gonna write it down. Say, okay, uh, it's gonna be Monday night. Okay, my nighttime, Monday night. 6:30 p.m. Right? And close before U.S. It should be, yeah, it should be done before U.S. Open. Right? Don't trade on Friday. Period. All right. So I got to get some post-it notes or whatever, but that's to start. You know, that's an idea. Now I'll get more in depth of actual teaching, actual entries to the paid members. If you're not on the Patreon, make sure that you're on there. Okay, because that's where you're gonna begin and do your. I don't really put videos on there. I think I put one recently. I really didn't put videos on there. Maybe I can put some videos. But really, you're gonna end up going to the Telegram. I'm gonna give you a link when we talk. I'm gonna go and get you into the Telegram. Make sure you're on the Signal. Now you're gonna be linked to the chat, the Signal channel, and if you're a beginner, you're gonna be in the beginner channel. Stay linked on all those three. All right. That's the rules of staying a paid member. You pay the fee, you stay linked to those three chat rooms. This way I can effectively communicate with everybody. Everybody sees the same information. Not but one person saw that, another person saw that. But you start pulling yourself out of those things, I'm going to have to tell you, hey, you got to be in there or you just can't be a member anymore. So make sure you follow that. Make sure you're connected on the Telegram. Okay. That makes my job easier for me to help you. But okay, don't make the job harder. It's already tough as it is trying to communicate, you know, the system and everything. So that's what I ask. Make sure you like, share, subscribe video. We're going to begin next week. That's going to be Monday, which is actually June 10th. I will be posting a video. I'll probably be posting a video by then. Not Sunday night, but it's going to be Monday night. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, and I wanted to add, remember, once you become a member, I'm going to be teaching you um, consolidation zones. I'm going to teach you how to, you know, watching economic news, um, basically looking for your entry, like what happens. I'm going to be helping you with your trade. If you make errors, things like that, get you out of trouble, put you into profit. When you're worried about losing a little money there. Yeah, so how to identify where you should be on the chart. I do some chart analysis for you. In other words, if you want to trade, you know, we call Nasdaq, you want to trade indices, you want to, have a pair that you want to trade. I will help you with that. Give you some mentorship. You can talk to me, private message. Okay. So you're gonna have those benefits when you come in, and it's very affordable. What's $39, right? $39 a month, which is really, that's pocket change. So I wanted to make it affordable for people to be able to come on in and not to just worry about that. They can just focus on, you know, becoming a profitable trader. I want to take you from beginner all the way to advanced level. So I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, take care. Thank you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.